haircut. Got my haircut. It's not great, to be honest. Yeah, it's not it's not as good as I thought it would be. Yeah, I went to them. I was just like, I got £18 cash. The guy was like 19. I was just like, oh, 18. He's like, yeah, okay. I don't know if he half-assed it because of that, but I literally didn't ask for much anyway. But I just want to get it cut now, and then I'll get another cut in about a month or so. I just want to keep it short, even though in England it gets really cold, and right now it's got past the warm stage, I guess, and from October onwards it's going to start getting colder and colder. And if you live in England, it gets extremely cold. Extremely cold. I guess it's worse in Eastern Europe, but still, in England, for English weather, most of the year is pretty miserable, and towards the winter, December, January especially, and February, definitely February and November, it gets extremely cold. So I shouldn't really keep my hair short, but I want to keep it short as much as possible. I don't want to let it grow out too long anymore, so that probably means haircuts more often. I used to just do it every few months just to save money. I used to let it grow out so much to the point where I was like almost on the verge of growing an afro. Then I'd be like, yeah, I'll cut it all off. I used to do that to save money. Now I'm just like, you know what? I'll cut it a bit more often. You know, there's some people that do this every week. I'm just like, why? Unless you're rich, why? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I needed to make 4 phone calls today. The first one was to Hamleys. I ordered something from them. They sent me the wrong thing. They sent me the right thing, but the thumbnail was wrong on the website. So I was expecting something else, and I got something else I already have. So I had to send that back to there. I had to call them first to get the address, and they didn't pick up. But then I found the address. I couldn't find it for ages, but I found it on a returns form online, so that was good. And then I had to call Arsenal, season ticket. They offered me a season ticket, and I was just like, I'm 46,000 on the waiting list. There's no way they offer me a season ticket now. Like, I'm far back on the waiting list. I've been on it 8 years. I've moved up 30,000 places approximately. I'm just like, why have I suddenly got one? I'm still far back on the waiting list, not even halfway through my position that I was 8 years ago. So I called them up and asked them, is this temporary or permanent? And they were just like, it's a temporary one because some people are not getting it due to COVID, taking a year off. So they're offering people season tickets temporarily. It doesn't guarantee you get one next season. I'm just like, okay, fair enough. I chose not to get it. I'd just stay on the waiting list. I wanted to know if I was going to stay on the waiting list because I got offered one. I thought it'd take me off it, but no, it didn't take me off it. But yeah, they said it could take a few years still, unfortunately. But I don't want one this season. I spent too much this season. I want one next season or after, so hopefully I can get one sooner than later. Got to make 2 more phone calls. My phone insurance. Onto my phone insurance. I want to upgrade it. I used to have my PS4 insured on there. I took it off recently. I have my phone and my iPad insured on there. Instead, I want to take my iPad off, add this phone on, so I want to have 2 phones on there, plus both of my Xboxes. I want to insure those both. PS5's already insured through Currys, so I want to get my Xboxes insured. I want to ask how much it is first, but it probably shouldn't be that much, because after 3 or 4 devices, it's only £2 extra more each time. I used to cover 3 devices for £16, so it shouldn't be any more than £20 for all 4 of them, 2 phones and 2 Xboxes. And then I have got to call Cineworld because I want to change the payment card on my membership. I pay £18 a month, unlimited movies. I want to change the card to my main bank card, so that's another thing. So that's things to do. Anyway, that plus haircut. Today is my day off, Tuesday. I had 2 weeks off holiday. Then I went to work on Monday and it was hectic. We were short-staffed. Even the supervisor was doing a lot of the job as well. There was barely any people there, but it was a lot of hard work and a lot of walking around. My legs were aching and it was a mess. My supervisor was like, no one does your job like you do, because I do a specific job and it was a complete mess. I was fixing problems all day. It was non-stop work, even though it was short-staffed. People were allocated everywhere, people who don't work in their usual places were working elsewhere just for the extra help. There was a lot of things to do, but yeah, I was tired. My manager was like, can you do overtime tomorrow since you're back from a holiday? I'm just like, you know what? Nah, I'll come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then I got a weekend off. Then the following week, I'm in for 6 days. The point is, legs are aching, so an extra day off, I think definitely will help. It's better when I ease in back to the job rather than come back to 5 days in a row.
The lifts have broken down.
There's a long queue. I mean, one lift has broken down. There's only 2 lifts, and there's a long queue for that lift. The alternative, the stairs. We're getting there. I made the call to Cineworld, and the guy said, "You're an Arsenal fan," because my Cineworld Unlimited profile picture is me in an Arsenal shirt. So he's like, "You're an Arsenal fan?" I'm just like, "Yeah, okay." He's like, "Me too." Right, phone calls are made, food is eaten, Cineworld done, insurance done. £19 for 4 devices. It's 3 new devices as well. Pretty decent. Anyway, No Time to Die is out soon, and Spider-Man is out in December, but Venom is out in 2 weeks. I was meant to say Venom, but Spider-Man came out. Spider-Man's out in December, before Christmas. Venom is coming in a couple of weeks. I'm excited for that. And James Bond, No Time to Die. Granddad wants to see it, so I'll probably vlog it, and he will probably be there to watch it because he loves James Bond. Cannot wait to see that in cinemas this weekend probably, so that's going to be great. But for now, I'm going to record some videos, hopefully edit them in time, then I can stream. Hopefully after that I got time for a movie. Recently I watched the Rocky and Creed movies. This song from Creed 2 is elite. Rest in peace DMX, by the way, but it includes the iconic speech from Rocky Balboa. It's such a good soundtrack. It's such a good soundtrack. I love Creed. Also, the 2 trailers for Creed 2 are elite. I rewatched them quite a lot. I sometimes like to rewatch movie trailers just to like relive them, because there are some trailers that are so good that even after seeing the movie like 10 times, I still want to rewatch it. Creed 2's trailers, both of Creed 2's trailers are so damn good. I always go back to them because they're some of the best trailers ever made, like genuinely. All right, videos for the day done. It is time to start the stream. I'm gonna get the chat on this screen, the game here, and OBS right here so I can see what's going on, see if the audio is fine, etc. So, all good. I got a nice setup. I really like my setup. I just need a bigger table. Got my lighting here and my massive green screen to make the background look invisible. Very nice. All right, the 2021 AFL movie parody for the grand final is done. I did a trailer. I did one for week 1 and week 2, and a video for the prelims. I've finally done a grand final one. A bit slow to it, but yeah, on Wednesday night, actually it's Thursday morning technically, it's 5 a.m. I'm gonna go to sleep. Instead of uploading this, I'm just gonna go to sleep. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've edited the video, it's exported in like 10 seconds, which is pretty crazy. This is about 2 hours of editing. I didn't edit it like this. I made it like this so it's easier to edit each part because I was editing each frame. I kind of gave up at times because it's so long. So instead of like putting it on their face constantly, because it's so hard to edit, I put it on their bodies quite a lot. It's just basically I do a thing called movie parodies on my main channel, where I parody the A4 matches and I use real life movie scenes, movie fight scenes, to basically parody a real life AFL game. It's quite fun and people enjoy it. It's fun to do. It takes a while. It's stressful. In the end, it's worth it. But then again, it gets copyright claim most of the time. But still, you know, it's a fun time. So I've done that. Work was fine. I had someone to train today, so you know, it was less workload because I had someone helping me. I've still got 3 Ultraman videos I recorded yesterday on Tuesday that I still haven't uploaded. But again, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll worry about that the next day. So I'll come back, upload those. I was aiming to watch a movie a day and I've missed it today, so 2 movies tomorrow, so probably another 5 a.m. haul on Thursday, and then by the weekend I should be able to get more sleep more often. The more I think about this haircut, the more it annoys me, because my thing is right, sides and back, number 1. On top, a bit longer, usually number 2, so I can possibly spike it up, but it's longer on top and then short everywhere else. This guy put it longer at the front, up to like here, and then short everywhere else. The long bit's meant to go backwards up like back there. Oh my days. I've been going to that place since I was 10 years old. I'm 26 now, so 16 years going there. In fairness, the people there now are not the same people that have been there. I still go there out of loyalty, but I guess I'm loyal to the shop rather than the people, because the people that I was used to are just not there. It's me in the dark, It's 5:15 a.m. Now it's technically Friday morning. One more day of work and then I got a weekend off. Thursday was very weird because we were incredibly short-staffed. So they sent everyone to the same department, basically. There's one department that needed a lot of help. And they usually have the most people every day, but on this specific day, not really. They sent literally everyone from every department, apart from managers, to that area just to help out until at least like 9 o'clock. So it was hectic, but it was a nice change of pace, you know, something a bit different. Also, it is 5:15 a.m. I did what I said I wanted to do. Uploaded a movie parody, uploaded the Free Archman videos, Movie Monday sorted, another episode sorted. I'm actually ahead of that as well. I'm like 3 episodes ahead now, which is good. But Movie Monday is just sorted. I want to start another Movie Monday episode tomorrow, so get that done for the weekend. So then that's another episode sorted, so that's getting even further ahead. Also, second movie parody that is like all of them combined. That one's not uploaded yet, but that is edited as well. Yeah, Premier League predictions. I did that, recorded it earlier. I just uploaded it, so that's sorted out. I can now sleep. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Right. It's now Friday. My eyes hurt. Why do my eyes hurt? Not as many short staffing issues today. We actually had more than we needed, actually, so that's not bad. Good day at work. You know, things went smoothly. We finished pretty early as well. Also, someone at work noticed I had a bad haircut. I've been wearing a cap at work recently, and well, since Wednesday, since I went back for after my haircut, I have. Look, it looks all right from here, but it's when my headphones are covering it, but it's like it's a little bit longer in this area. The rest of it's short. I wanted the whole top to be a bit longer, but the guy messed it up. It is what it is. But someone noticed, like, the girl was like, why wearing a cap? Is it a bad haircut? I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, oh, she's good. How did she know that? I have not told anyone this. People have just been assuming it's a new style or something. But she's like, bad haircut. I'm like, okay, how did you get that then? So then she takes my hat off. Then she just bursts out laughing. So I'm an awkward person. A really awkward person. Like, I found it funny as well, but I'm standing there awkwardly just smiling like, don't tell anybody. But she's laughing so loud that someone else comes along and it's like, what's going on? But they said it wasn't that bad. Like, apparently I look like Woody from Toy Story. I don't know where she got that from, but apparently it's not that bad. But you see, to them it's not that bad when you look at this, right? But when I put my head down, that's when it looks really bad. But she laughed straight away. So the girl you should have seen her. She burst out laughing at my damn haircut. She took my hat off, burst out laughing, put it back on. I'm going to end the vlog on that note because that is embarrassing. All I got left now is to edit this vlog. Haven't started on this yet. I'm going to edit this vlog. Then I'm going to go watch a Star Wars movie. And then, hopefully tomorrow, I'll be watching 007. So, possibly another vlog very soon. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and say